Hello the cop, please subscribe my channel for follow Liverpool Football Club news on every days. Transfer news, 32-year-old superstar unlikely to leave Liverpool in January. It's doubtful that Thiago Alcantra will depart Liverpool in January. Although he has clearly struggled with injuries thus far, Thiago Alcantra, a star player for Liverpool, is unquestionably talented. He last played for the Reds almost 7 months ago. Liverpool defeated West Ham United 2-1 in April of this year thanks to his 30-minute cameo toward the conclusion of the match. He hasn't been able to join the squad since due to a hip injury. Additionally, he was on the verge of rejoining the team during the pre-season, but issues with his rehabilitation caused him to miss more time than anticipated from the sidelines. As of right now, it is unclear when he will be able to return. Still, the claims are sanguine. We sincerely hope that Thiago's transition to team training goes more smoothly than it did the last time. He is closer than ever. In fact, with a player of Thiago's caliber, we don't want to rush things and risk losing him for a lengthier amount of time. Furthermore, The Athletic, subscription required, asserts that it is extremely improbable that Thiago will leave Liverpool during the January transfer window, despite reports of his departure also generating headlines. According to Transfermarkt, his deal with the Reds expires in 2024. El Maestro. In addition to strengthening the midfield, Thiago's potential return provides a level of creativity and control that was lacking while he was out. For Liverpool to meet the demands of the upcoming season, it is essential that they retain the depth and caliber of their group. In addition to helping the club win, Thiago's return would give Jurgen Klopp more tactical freedom and experience when it mattered most. It is a relief to know that Thiago is unlikely to leave in January, as Liverpool supporters eagerly anticipate his return to full fitness and team training. The Maestro's return is more than just the return of a remarkable player, it has the ability to completely alter the course of Liverpool's future trophy chase. Liverpool journalist heaps praise on Kellerer for a Alisson-esque moment against LASK. In Liverpool's Europa League match against LASK tonight, Kellerer had what one writer called a Alisson-esque moment. The 25-year-old will play in the Reds' upcoming games because of the Brazilian's injury from last weekend's match against Manchester City, which will probably keep him out of the game until at least mid-December. The Republic of Ireland goalkeeper has been called upon to prevent the opposition even with Jurgen Klopp's team leading comfortably against their Austrian visitors in the second half. Most notably, he has kept Ibrahim Mustafa out in front of the Anfield Road stand. Squires stated in the Liverpool Echo's live matchday blog at 21:22, Kelleher's performance was reminiscent of Alisson. When LASK crosses the ball to an unmarked Mustafa in the box, the Liverpool defense vanishes. As he attempts to round the Irishman and slot home, the goalkeeper gets up quickly and moves over to block the attacker. Had a certain objective in mind. Due to Alisson's injury, Kelleher has been more visible at Liverpool, yet, the Irishman's impressive stop of Mustafa will boost his confidence and that of Red supporters in the first-choice goalkeeper's absence. The 25-year-old has performed well for us in penalty shootouts in the past, and he is demonstrating tonight that he can be counted on to be a valuable player in open play when his team needs him. Until this writing, the Irishman had not kept a clean sheet in any of his 5 club outings this season, Transfermarkt. He will be eager to put an end to that run against LASK. Even though Alisson's departure will be felt greatly, Klopp must be relieved that Kelleher, who was widely rumored to have been sold in the summer, will remain available for Liverpool as a backup goalkeeper. Monstrous, 20-year-old Liverpool speedster welcomed LASK to hell in first half. Thanks in large part to Harvey Elliott's efforts, Liverpool easily outperformed the visiting LASK team. According to statistics gathered by SofaScore, the 20-year-old was a very productive creative force for the hosts, recording 3 crucial passes and 1 significant opportunity. The Merseysiders have a commanding 3-goal lead at Anfield thanks to strikes from Mo Salah, Cody Gakpo, and Luis Diaz. Liverpool's fringe players continue to delight. Harvey Elliott is enjoying an incredible season. When it comes to the English Premier League, Jurgen Klopp hasn't always started the England Youth International, but when he has performed admirably. Even though the aggressive midfielder hasn't scored yet, you can be sure that he was a major contributor to our convincing win over the Austrian team. It's more evidence of how important our bench players have been to our efforts to compete on all fronts in 2023 to 2024. Mo Salah just 1 goal off 200 as Liverpool close in on Europa League knockout rounds. With a win confirming our advancement, Mo Salah made no mistakes from the penalty spot to bring Liverpool to within 1 goal of 200 and push them closer to securing their position in the Europa League knockout stages. After the break, LASK goalkeeper Tobias Lawal appended Cody Gakpo inside the area, giving the Reds the perfect opportunity to expand their lead. The Reds led 2-0 at halftime. The Egyptian king scored his 3rd goal of the game and his 199th overall for LFC when the referee correctly pointed to the spot. He then stepped up to drive the ball past the Austrian goalie. He won't be turning 50 for long, and Liverpool, who hope to win the cup in Dublin in May of next year, will have further Europa League action in the spring. Gakpo goal v LASK ensures Liverpool have done something they hadn't managed in 31 years. Liverpool defeated LASK 4-0 in their Europa League match thanks to a goal by Cody Gakpo in the first half. The Reds also accomplished a feat that hasn't been witnessed at Anfield in 31 years. The Dutchman extended the home team's lead shortly after Luis Diaz broke the tie against the Austrian team, putting them on track to guarantee elimination from the group with 1 game remaining. Following Liverpool's 2nd goal, the always knowledgeable Michael Reed shared an intriguing statistic on social media. The Optajo editor noted, with Diaz and Gakpo's goals tonight, Liverpool now have 5 players on 5 goals already this season. Jota 8, Salah 12, Diaz 5, Nunez 7, and Gakpo 5. This marks the first time since 1992-93 that #LFC has had 5 players with 5 goals before December in a season: Rush, Hutchison, McManaman, Rosenthal, Walters. Hello the Cop. Please subscribe my channel for follow Liverpool Football Club news on everydays.